All right, so we're going to be solving question on Best Buys. And the interesting thing about Best Buys is that you just want to know, you want to be able to compare, which store or which offer has the best value for money. So this is something you can actually apply in real life. When you go to a supermarket, when you go to a store, you're comparing, oh, which one do I go to, this store or this store? Because which one is giving me a better value? So that's just what it's all about. And it's like I said, it's something you can actually apply in real life. Let's answer the first question. Let me give some space. Now, two stores, that's John's Supermarket and Mary's Mart, sell biscuits. So what I like to do is just to draw a table, sort of differentiate them. So John's Supermarket and Mary's Mart, that's a nice name. John's Supermarket sells 4 packs of biscuits for $6. So 4 packs of biscuits for $6. All right. And Mary's Mart sells 6 packs of biscuits for $9. So that's 6 packs of biscuits for $9. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Now, which store provides a better value for money? Okay. So there are 3 ways we can do this, but let's start with the most common way, which is you just want to know the unit price. Just have to compare them right outside the table first. Okay, it's by comparing the unit price. Some people will call this the unitary method. I just call this the unit price method. Okay, so you want to know the price per unit. So in this case now, our unit here is the packs. Okay, so it means that what we're looking for is the price per pack. Okay, what is the price per pack? Okay, price per pack, price per pack. Because the unit that we're going to use here is a pack. Okay, like the other packs of this price per pack. And if you price per pack, and if you follow that, it's just going to be price divided by the pack, but by the number of packs. Let's say number of packs. Let's just say price per pack. That would simply be price over the number of packs. So for John's Supermarket, we have what's the price of $6 divided by 4 packs. If we use a calculator or just simplify, that will give you 3/2. Divided by 2, that will be 1.5. So that comes to $1.5, or let's say 1.50. It's it's um it's a currency, so we can say 1.50, or we can just say $1.50. Okay, for either way, you know what I'm saying, or you understand $1.50. Okay, because for currency, it's always best to put it in have two numbers. So $1.50. Let's go to the Mary's Mart. Same thing we do, price per pack, or price over number of packs. So that would be $9 over 6 packs. 6 packs, that's nice. So 9 divided by 6, again, I think if we simplify, we get 3/2. That comes again to 1.5, or we just say $1.50. So that is $1.50. So which store provides a better value for money? None of them, because they're like the unit price is the same. Okay, they're selling at the same price. Okay, so the unit price is the same. It now depends on how many you want to buy, honestly, at this point. Okay, it just depends on how many you want to buy. Okay, that would suit you. So which store provides a better value for money? You know, that will be um none of them, because they're all selling, it's like the same, they are selling at the same unit price. So there isn't like one like a benefit over the other one. So it's just up to you now. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's it. So that's just for this one. So none of them. You could also do it the second way. So the first way is like the unit price. Okay, like the price per unit. And the second way is, would I say, how do I explain it? This like you want to know how much $1 gives you. Okay. You want to know the amount $1 gives you. Let's just try it and see. So just another way. So like the unit price method is like the most common way, but then sometimes let's just look at this one. So we know that it's still the same, but it's still the same question. So we know that let's see, we know that here 4 packs of biscuits cost $6. Okay. And then for here we have that 6 packs of biscuits will cost $9. So I want to know, how many packs will I get for $1? Just imagine. So let me use that term value per dollar. Let me use that. Maybe value per dollar. So how many packs will I get for $1? Okay. So it's just going to be like the reverse of the other one. It's going to be like the reverse. So it's just going to be um what do you call it? It's just going to be, so I can say excuse me one. What you're just going to do, you're going to do packs, number of packs over price. Okay, so that gives me 4 or 6. Okay, that's a 2 or 3. That comes to, 2 divided by that is like 0.66666. So that's a 0.67. Okay, packs per dollar. So I'll be getting approximately 0.67 packs per dollar. I mean, you can't really, go and start looking for 0.67 packs, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. But then just showing you um this method, and then you do the same thing. So that'll be packs over price. That would be 6/9. That also comes to 2/3. That'll also be approximately 0.67 packs per dollar. So it means that for every dollar you spend, you're getting approximately 0.67 packs. So obviously you can't go to the store and start looking for 0.67 packs, but as the number increases, maybe as you add $2, $3, $4, you can say, okay, which one is offering me more packs per dollar? Like since they're the same thing, you're getting the same value. So it's like, it's not really a problem. So when you're getting 0.67 packs per dollar, here you're also getting 0.67 packs per dollar. So it's like the same value there. We've already established that they are the same value. Okay, so let's go to number 2 quickly. 2 bakeries are selling cupcakes. Okay, 2 bakeries are selling cupcakes. So again, I'll just draw a table to sort of differentiate them. We have Joanne's Bakery, JB, and Henry's Bakery. Okay, so Joanne's Bakery is selling 6 cupcakes for $5. Okay, and Henry's Bakery is selling 4 cupcakes for $3.50 or $3.50 or $3.50. So which one is offering the better value for money? Yeah, let me see. Okay. So the question should be which store or which bakery offers the better value for money. Again, you just do the first method, the unit method. That's like the most common method, the unit price method. Unit price method. Okay, so what would that be? So what's our unit here? The cupcakes. So we're looking for the price per cupcake. price per cupcake. That will simply be, so that will be price over the number of cupcakes. That will be 6. What's the price? That's $5. That's 5 over 6. Okay, that will be 5 over 6. And let me do the calculation. 5 divided by 6. That will be 0.833383 recurring. So let's just 0.83. So 5 divided by 6, that will be just checking something. Yeah. So roughly around 0.83 dollars per cupcake. Yeah, so that's the unit price. So we're saying $0.83 per cupcake. Fair enough. And let's go to Henry's Bakery. So we'll have price over cupcakes or number of cupcakes. So again, so what's the price? The price is $3.50 divided by 4. Okay, so that'll be 8.50 divided by 4. That comes to roughly about 0.875 dollars per cupcake. Okay, so if you compare this now, so which one is approximately the better value? So which one are you spending less? It's going to be Joanne's Bakery, okay? Because for Joanne's Bakery, for every cupcake, you're spending roughly about $0.83. So let's just say $0.83 approximately. And then for Henry's Bakery, you're spending $0.875 per cupcake. So which one is higher? This one. So this one is slightly more expensive. I mean, for some people, it might not be a big deal, depending on which one you actually like. But then this one is the better value for money. It's $0.83 per cupcake. Okay. Let's also try the second method. We'll definitely get the same answer. So I want to know the value per dollar. So we just have to turn it upside down. So let me draw a demarcation line. So this now be the number of cupcakes over the price. So this will be, instead of 5 over 6, now we have 6 over 5. And what is 6 divided by 5? That will be 1.6 divided by 5. That will be 1.2. Okay, 1.2. So it means that if we're to pay $1, for example, we would be getting 1.2 cupcakes per dollar. Okay, just imagine if we're to pay just $1. I don't think it would make sense to get 1.2 cupcakes, but we're just comparing that. The number of cupcakes, 6 divided by the price, 5. So it means that for $1, you get 1.2 cupcakes. And then for the other one, which will be number of cupcakes over the price, that will simply be 4 divided by 3.50. Okay, so 4 divided by 3.50. That comes to let's see, approximately 1.14 cupcakes per dollar. So which one offers the better value? So which one are you getting more cupcakes? This one. You're getting 1.2 cupcakes per dollar. This one you're just getting 1.14. Again, the difference isn't much, but again, this definitely has the better value because you're getting more cupcakes per dollar. Okay, you're getting more cupcakes per dollar. Joanne's bakery has the better value overall. All right, so we have reviewed the two methods, and we can see that, we get the same answer. Let's quickly go to the third question. Trump. Okay. Now, this one is a bit tricky. So we have two stores selling the same chocolate bar with two different offers. Okay, two stores are selling the same chocolate bar with two different offers. Store A, buy 3 bars of chocolate, get one free. Okay, that's nice. That makes sense. Okay, let me do store A and store B. So what is the offer? Buy 3. Sorry. Buy 3, get one free. Store B, simply 30% off on on everything you buy. Now, normally a bar of chocolate costs $5 in both stores. So normally, like normal price is $5 stores. Josh wants to buy 50 bars of chocolates. Which store offers the better value? Okay, so in this case, it's going to be a bit more tricky because now you won't just be focusing on the unit price now because their offers are totally different. You have to consider the 50 bars of chocolates. Okay, if Josh wants to buy 50 bars of chocolates, so which one will give him like the lower price here? So let's start with the first one, store A. Buy 3 bars of chocolate, get one free. Interesting. Okay, so what you're saying is that means that if I buy, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it means that for every 3 chocolate bars I buy, I'm just gonna get 4. Okay, for every 3 chocolate bars I buy, I end up actually getting 4 chocolate bars because it's an extra one. So it means that, okay, I'll just draw a table here. It means I can get 4 chocolate bars for the value of 3. Okay, look at this, I'm getting 4 chocolate bars for the value of 3 because it's buy 3, get 1 free. So it means that I'm getting 4 in total. So that means that I'm getting 4 chocolate bars for the value of 3. Now stay with me now. Let's start to go into the multiples. It means that I can also get 8 chocolate bars for the value of 6. I can get 12 chocolate bars for the value of 9. So, like, you see where I'm going now? Okay. Now let's keep going until we get to, a multiple of 4. That's closest to 50. That will be 48. You'll just keep going until we get to 48. It means that I can get 48 bars, 48 chocolate bars for the value of how many? So what's 48 divided by 4? That's 12. So multiplying here is 12 for the value of 36. Okay, so it means that I'm getting 48 chocolate bars for the value of 36, and then I'll just get 2 extra bars to make everything 50. Okay, I'm getting 48 bars for the value of 36 bars. Then I'm getting, 2 extra, 2 extra bars to make it 50. So that means that now, normally, okay, let's look at the price now. So normally the price of the bar of chocolate is $5. Okay. Now I'm buying 48 bars for the value of 36. So for those 48 bars, the price is going to be 36 times 5. Because again, I'm buying 48 bars of chocolate for the value of 36 bars. Okay, or at the same value as 36 bars. That'll be 36 times 5. It comes to 180. $180. And remember, we're buying 2 extra bars. Okay, 2 times 5, that will be 10. So it means I'm getting 180 plus 10, that will be $190. So it means that Josh, not me, but Josh, if he wants to buy 50 bars of chocolate from store A, he'll be paying $190. Okay. First, you will get 48 bars at the same value as 36 bars. Okay, and then it just gets 2 extra bars. Now, for the 30% off, so that is just straightforward. So it simply be, well, it's 50 bars. So you're buying, Josh who wants to buy 50 bars. Okay, so 50 times 5, that will be $250. Okay, now 30% off. So what is 30% off 250? That's 30% of 250. That will be 30 over 100 times 250. Get rid of the zero here, get rid of this zero. That comes to $75. So it means that we're going to now have to subtract $75 from the initial 250 because we're doing 30% off. Okay, we're going to reduce the price. That becomes 250 minus 75. And what is 250 minus 75? That comes to $175. Okay, $175. So which one is the better value for money? In which one is Josh going to spend slightly less? Store B, because he's paying $175 for 50 bars of chocolate. In store A, he's paying $190. Again, when it comes to the price, store B, is the winner here. Sure, she's going to buy from store B. He's going to spend, what is the difference? So 190 minus 175. So the difference is 190 minus 175. So 15, I guess. 75 plus 5 is 80, so plus 10, yeah, so 15. So just like a $15 difference, which can be a big deal. Okay, so for things like this, so whenever you have all these buy one, get one free, I always like to do this, all right, so here, like I said, I can get 4 bars of chocolate for the same value as 3. I start to do the multiples. 8 for the value of 6, and 12, same value as 9. Just keep going like that, and it's always going to be easier for you to handle these types of offers and know which one is the better value for money. That's just it for this Best Buys. I think if there are more questions, just let me know. You can write in the comments or something. But I think I'm able to explain it the best way I can. All right.